Uh-oh, it caught me. Hey, how's all my peeps? Yep, I just blipped. Watch it mess up. Anyway, Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. How's everybody doing? What's up, my peeps? I get nervous until I see somebody pop in here. Facebook and I have had our problems. Got my voodoo woo-woo candle. Let's get that going. Probably need that. Let's get a little bit. I had to take this. I'm always happy to see the first comment, so I know it's working. I had to take my smoke detector out of this room. Get to burning all my candles. My last fuck. Oh, look, it's on fire. Whoops, I'm turning it the wrong way. Why do I feel like I'm going backwards? Look, it's my last fuck is on fire. La, 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 la. I'm just gonna babble for a second. I'm gonna light my sage. I just got fires everywhere. I'll be burning the house down one of these days. Okay, how's everybody doing? Sally, Sally, Sally. Why do I keep hearing the name Sally? Sally, Sally, Sally. Keep hearing Sally. Silly Sally. Silly Sally. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yep. My last fuck is on fire. Hey, remember when you sage your house, don't just sage. Sage this. Sage this. This is my vape. Sage your computer. Sage ALEXA. Sage anything that can bring in negative energy. I do my TVs. I especially hit TVs and electronic devices that bring things to me that could have negative things on it. How's everybody doing? I don't think I exactly posted that I was going to be here today, but it's my normal day. So we'll see how this goes. It's going to be real short. I've got a smidgen of work to do, and then I got to go work out. What's up? What's up? What's up? You know, I should have got a hold of Holly. She'll be fired again. She's fired every week. So when you sage, you don't have to use a lot. Sage myself. Sage any books that I write in, any journals or anything like that. Computer, my cards, because I have dozens of cards over here. Hang on, I haven't got to them yet. Just a little bit. Because they bring in energy too. ALEXA. Especially the phone. Especially the phone. It's got me, brings me in some grouchy people sometimes. On the other end, right? Okay. Yeah, I think the phone is the most important thing to sage myself, besides myself. Got the window cracked. Let all that energy go out there and be transmuted by the angels. I'm kind of droopy today. I'm just babbling while I'm waiting for people to come in, and I posted here a few days ago that you're gonna hear kind of batshit crazy shit come out of me lately, because they're taking me to another level, another dimension, learning something a little higher. But I've been going to when I go to sleep, evidently I'm going to the 5D. They only let me remember enough that when I open my eyes, I clearly know that I was there, but I don't get to see who I was there with, what I was doing, what they taught me, what's going on. I know somebody that I'm meeting there. I don't know if he's there every time, but I know somebody that I am meeting there. So we're doing, leveling up. But I'm so tired. My body gets plenty and plenty of sleep. But that shouldn't affect my physical body, I wouldn't think. But I am so tired when I wake up. So tired that I drag. Because I think I'm there quite a while. They got a lot of work to do on me. Yeah, it's dragging me down. But I think it seems like every morning, as soon as I open my eyes, and dreams, you'll kind of remember the dreams, and then they fade real fast. This is different when I open my eyes, so I know where I was. I just don't know what I was doing, and don't always know who I'm doing it with. I just know one person that goes, and I've told him, meet me in the 5D. It's a safe place. Safe place. So, wish it would hurry up and do its thing, whatever it's supposed to be doing. Because I don't like to take naps and I don't have time. Michigan, beautiful fall day. It's a beautiful fall day in Kansas too. Except they're talking about a little rain, but we could use a little rain. Rain's a good thing. Okay. Wes, or whichever one of you is on here about your house, tell them. No. Tell them to leave. They won't always, but they have. It's your home. It's your space. It's your energy. Tell them. Stop. Okay, which one of you is on here? Okay. Do you have a grandmother that's passed? An older lady that feels like a grandmother? I always say it doesn't have to be a blood grandmother, because the little lady next door feels more like a grandmother. Can feel more. Good, see, they've got my head foggy because I'm tired. Okay, this one is showing herself as a little bit heavier. I'm not going to say big, obese, but heavier. Got an apron on. She almost feels like it'd be my grandmother's age. Almost like maybe be your great grandmother. But I asked them not to go too far back. That you don't. Like one time somebody brought through my great grandfather or somebody like that, and I go, I can't validate it. I don't know him. I don't know, So I ask them not to go too far back to somebody you don't know. She's got an apron on, but sometimes that just means they like to cook. But then grandmothers did back in the day. That's mostly what they did, baked and cooked. She's got a rolling pin in her hand, but she's shaking it. She's not. So she probably liked to bake, but it's more like she could use it as a weapon. But she's not really acting like she's going to whack somebody, but more like, not like you have to do what I say. God dang it, I can't think of the words I want to use. A very strong lady. Very strong, very, and not bossy's not the word. Anyway, she chased you with a rolling pin. Well, there you go. There's your validation. Oh my goodness. I'm always amazed when some stuff comes out of my mouth and I go, that's just dumb. I'm not going to say that. There you go. She says you've been scratching your head lately, like not like you got fleas or head lice, like thinking about something. Just do it again. You're pondering something. You're scratching your head like, do I, don't I, do it, I don't I. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough, and I don't have enough time. She says, you need to step towards that, whatever that is. You were a terrible kid. Weren't we all? Actually, I was the little girl that would hide in my bedroom and play with the Barbies, and I was the quiet kid. Imagine that. I was the one that was invisible. I was supposed to be the invisible kid. Stay out of everybody's way. Don't make a mess. Don't get in the way. Don't make too much noise. And I played with my fairies in my room. She says there's something you need to take a risk on. So whatever it is that you're scratching your head, wondering about, pondering, thinking you're not good enough, and that goes right with the card. I already pulled a card for the group, and that's what I kept hearing. Anyway, I'll explain this card in a minute. She says you need to go ahead and do it. Because it's like she goes behind you. She goes behind you, and it's like she puts her hands on your butt cheeks, and she's kind of gently pushing you, trying to push you forward to whatever this is. So it could be something that's like maybe not in the forefront of your mind all the time, but you think about it. It's something you'd like to do. You don't think you're smart enough. You don't think you're good enough. You don't think you have enough time or money. Just if whatever that is, even if you take baby steps, I'm just going to say you want to have a master's degree or something, then start by taking some online classes. Just baby steps. You don't have to do the whole shittery all at once. Anyway, she's kind of being adamant about it. So she's going to be, you might feel her pushing on your butt. Okay, so we're going to let her go because these are always short, sweet, not a lot of validation, although the rolling pin was pretty good. Validation. Wow, my mind's foggy. So the card I pulled for the collective, for the group today, goes right in with this. Surrender, denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. But when I pulled this card, that is not what I got. That is not what I heard. I heard that somebody's going to be denying that they're good enough, denying that they're beautiful inside and out, denying that they're worthy, denying that they're a good person, denying things about themselves, denying that they're perfect just the way they are. Oh, now I'm going to cry. So whoever or all of us that are denying those good things about ourselves, stop. Surrender to it. Surrender to it that it's not true. You're denying. Oh, good grief. I better quit. I'm babbling today. This going to the 5D stuff is a little different. Or maybe you need to deny that you're not good enough. I'm sorry if the words aren't coming out right. I'm talking like I'm drunk. I don't know what they're doing to me up there. Okay. And I don't know who else here as far as who's got a picture in or whatever. Where'd my stuff go? I lost my stuff. Did I see this person in the pictures? Bob's got somebody. No, I don't think so. I thought maybe what he was showing me I had already seen. Anyway. Yeah, I feel a little squirrely. And I always say I have a squirrel brain, but I feel a little... Usually when I wake up, I'm tired, and I know I've been there, because they'll give me just enough of a flash that I know I've been to the 5D. I must be hanging out there all night to be that tired. But I usually don't feel so squirrely. Other than my normal squirrely. Okay. So if I could get my buddy to join me in the 5D, it would be nice, and see if we get this stuff worked out. Well, it's kind of too late to send a picture in now. So we're going to do one more, and I'm going to have to get my squirrely ass out of here the way I'm talking. I'm talking weird, because I don't want to get the wrong message across. But normally, when I get off of here, I will delete the picture that has the two hands on it on my Constant Connections page, which is, I think, where we are. And I'll put a fresh one back up so we don't have a bunch of old pictures on there. So, I've got some Himalayan sea salt in there. I'll have to go try that. I haven't saged my house good, and I know there's somebody downstairs where the grandson sleeps. I hope he doesn't watch this. He gets a little freaked out. Tristan said he's proud of you. He's proud of you for the event. He's proud of you. He says there was lots of hiccups. You almost pulled your hair out. You learned by your mistakes. And he was walking around during the event down there. And there was a table with a bunch of stuff on it. Did you have some... Sorry, I'm talking to Heather Bond. Just started rattling. Did you have a table down there with like a lot? I didn't get to go because I was clear out the lake camping. And we were in the middle of doing something. You have a table with a lot of maybe pamphlets, maybe suicide pamphlets, maybe in a picture. Did you have a picture of him on the table? Maybe under a canopy. He's showing me standing there messing with some of the stuff on the table. And he was saying, oh, this is cool. I wish I'd known that before I left. So for him to say that, and he left by suicide, I always have trouble saying killed himself, or committed suicide. I have trouble with those words. You guys did a video? Cool. Well, you'll have to post on here. Can you post on here the link to it or something? Or how can we find it? I'd kind of like to see this booth. See if this is what he's showing me. But for him to leave by suicide and saying, I wish I had known this before I left, means that you're doing the absolute perfect fucking thing. Perfect. Because maybe other people will know this before they do it. Maybe they won't do it. So no. And I haven't met one yet that's happy they did it. Yeah, I went to one. Those people came to town, 4 or 5 years ago, and I went. Sorry, I got no energy today. I need to go drink some more Pepsi. I didn't feel like coffee. Okay. Yeah, do that when you got time. Because I really wanted to come. Suicide's near and dear to my heart, and it's why I'm doing the work I'm doing now. So know that he's very proud of you, and he's making me feel like he spent quite a bit of time there that day, walking around. So maybe you felt him, or you were probably so busy you probably didn't realize it, or you smelled him, or something. Did you have some papers that kept falling off the table, or maybe it's off that same table? Something about like he's pushed some papers off a table, trying to let you know he was there. And this stupid Facebook thing, I don't even know how many people are here, do I? Yeah, I do. There it is. Maybe. Yeah. They changed these things. Oh, it was windy that day. Well, he's still showing that he kind of just pushed some papers off the table, so I guess it'd be hard to tell if it was windy, if it was him or the wind. Anyway, let's see if we can find one more. Then I gotta go. One more. And my head is so squirrely. Oh, yeah. Well, if it was windy, don't beat your brains out over it, but maybe it was a certain piece of paper that would have caught your attention. If you think about it now, you would have thought of him if you hadn't had so much going on. Okay. Whoop. Wait a minute, let me see what I got tomorrow. Like noon. If I get back home by noon tomorrow, I'll try to pull some cards. I keep saying it, and then something keeps coming up. I'll try to pull some of my new cards. I have new fuck it cards, and I've been wanting to try them out. Welcome. Gotta go. I'm bleh today. China. Am I home for a minute? Yeah. I think we're done camping for the year. I think see, my brain just stopped. Man, I don't want to take a nap. I've been in the 5D. It's got my mind boggled, or something's going on with it up there when I go up there. Anyway, China, have you seen my candle? I'm gonna go winterize my camper probably next week. I'm gonna take it down to Liberty. My last fuck is on fire. So I'll probably take it down to Liberty where I bought it, and then 15 minutes they've got it winterized. Got it done. Get it done right. Kim, what's your mom's first name? Kim McCormick. Oh, somebody's here. My head's itching. I swear I do not have head lice. Florence. Somebody's here. They haven't made my head itch lately. We've kind of gotten on the same energy. Did somebody around you used to call her Flo? Just FLO? She either cleaned the house a lot, kept it very clean. They did call her Flo. kept it very clean, or or she's saying you need to go scrub the kitchen floor. I'm not sure which it is. I know I need to. I just saw footprints in there. Not today. I'm gonna go work out, see if I can build the energy up instead of taking a nap. China, how do you like your house over there now that you got moved? Sneaky little devil, you did get closer to me. I'd go by there and honk my horn, but you probably wouldn't hear me. You should have some pasture ground down there, I think, a little bit. We'll get you a fainting goat, China. And I'll bring my lawn chair and my cooler down there, and I told my granddaughter, I said, I'm going to get you a fainting goat, because she moved out in the country. And I won't even come in your house. I won't need to bother you. I'll just have my lawn chair and my cooler of beer, and I just want to go boo every so often. What the hell are you doing down there? Shooting guns or bombs or what? You guys there for a while were making an awful lot of noise. Figured it had to be you because I never heard it before, so it had to be my new noisy neighbors. Okay, back to Florence. She's showing... What age group are you in, Kim? She's showing like she's back in the 50s, but she's not... She's young, but she's not... She's an adult young. Like back in the 50s, and that's the way she's dressed. Slim. Scrubbing on the kitchen floor. She's still scrubbing on that floor. I wish she'd go in there and do mine. I wonder if I can get... What do you mean, maybe? Gina? I wish I could get them to go in there and... They do other stuff for me. I wonder if I could get them to scrub my kitchen floor. She was in the 70s? That could be 70s. Good grief. I don't even know my... Trying to think what my mom looked like in the 70s. Anyway, I'm getting befuddled. Okay, I don't know why she's doing this. She gets up and she goes like this, like she's done. She goes, ta-da! Done. She says, but guess what? She's shaking her finger at us. She says, that's not the most important thing in life. Go outside and race a car, jump a rope, do a cartwheel, stand on your head, do all those crazy, silly things that you want to, because that's more important than mopping the kitchen floor. So if she's a neat freak like my mom's OCD, triple zillion times OCD. So I feel for her to say that, for your mom to say that. She's learned since she got on the other side that that's not what's important. Thank God a clean house isn't important. I'd be in big trouble. So tomorrow, around noonish, if I'm going to do it, you just might want to keep your eyes peeled, see if I pop on. I'm gonna do the, let's see if I can grab up. Oh, can't see my fat ass. My fuck it cards. Like, these are new ones. These are new ones. The other ones were, I don't remember what my other ones are really rude. My rude cards were rude. This deck doesn't make me cry as much. Well, you can't fix stupid. I know. I know. So she wants you to enjoy those little things in life. The little things in life. The things that are actually important. Because she says your floor is just going to get dirty again. So what? It's just going to get dirty again. But you've missed the opportunities while you're constantly scrubbing it to enjoy the things that are really important. So get off your duff, D-U-F-F, and go do some of those simple little zany, Z-A-N-Y, zany things. I don't know if you have kids or not, but she says do a cartwheel in front of the kids. You can medicate it. Victoria. Okay, I'm going to use my fuck it cards. I'm going to use my fuck it cards if you want a message. Well, it doesn't matter how old they are, Kim. Do a cartwheel in front of them. Mom wants to see if you'll do it. She's giggling. Making me giggle. Okay, Victoria, let's see. So just be prepared tomorrow if I get on. They're going to be rude cards. There's going to be fuck it cards. So if that offends you, that's all we're going to do is those cards. So Victoria. I probably should ask you first if you will be offended, but I need to put disclaimers on all my shit that I do. There will be cussing. It's an adult channel. I might say the word fuck. One of my friends gets mad at me. He says I say that word too much. Oh well, fuck it. Okay, Victoria. Spirit guide says, fuck this shit. So there's something you need to say that about. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Yeah, I said it again. Some people can bite me. Oh, wait a minute. My last fuck is on fire. Leslie Bradley. Let's go ahead and pull a card. What the hell? And then I gotta go. Positive thoughts create positive shit in your life. Well, that's not much of a fuck it card. It's law of attraction. Oh, they're reminding me that I need to go write some positive shit down because I've been so negative. Positive thoughts create positive shit in your life. So try to stay on the positive side. If you got something bad going on, like I had, you got to think on the positive side of it. There's still a positive way to look at it. Write down 5 positive things every single morning. Could be the worst day of your life, but you can still see, you can still hear, you have a roof over your head. There's always something positive. Wendy, let's go ahead and pull a fucking card. So you can tell my brain's rattled from being in the 5D too much last night, evidently. They need to calm that shit down. They know how to do it. They know how to do my energy. Wendy. Ask yourself how many fucks you give. Do you really give too many fucks? Or do you need to light your last fuck on fire? Like I'm doing. I'll get it done. I'm almost there. Okay. I'm going to get out of here. Okay, I might see you around noon tomorrow. No promises. We'll see. And I'm probably not even going to attempt a wine and spirits. I need to do it tonight or tomorrow night if I'm going to do it this week. I got everything to myself. Boop, boop. Okay, much love to you guys. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. Let's see what happens when I go to the 5D tonight. But I've been asking to go. And I've been asking people to meet me there. The ones that know how. See you later. Love y'all.